Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So yeah, it's Thanksgiving today, guys. So I figured that we go over Vincent Ambrosio because he's the closest thing to a pilgrim that we have walking around TCAP land. Look at that, man! Look at that. I know that we covered him in a live stream before, but it was a long time ago. So I figured that we would revisit Vincent Ambrosio. So we're gonna get into this, guys. But before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment. It really helps keep this channel going, guys. Thank you for all the support. I really appreciate you guys. You know, I started this channel about a year ago, and I'm at like almost 1,200 subs. So thank you so much, guys. Join the Discord. I go lives on Tuesdays and Friday evenings. And yeah, guys, let's get into Vincent Ambrosio. Now, this is, he's from Hanson versus Predator, right? And I would say John Dupay, Vincent Ambrosio, and Jeff Sokol have to be like the three titans of Hanson versus Predator. Okay? It's crazy that none of the other ones from the newer Stings, even the takedowns, there haven't really been any standouts other than the guy who got his face slammed into the pavement. The one who was all bloodied up because they were like... and he was sitting there all banged up, right? But other than that, none of them, like Vincent Ambrosio, John Dupay, and Sokol, I mean, they really, really do like match Morrison and Seibert and Marvin, the naked guy. I mean, they really do give those guys a run for their money, even though we can see here that Vincent doesn't really run much. Oh, okay. So let's get into this, guys. Oh yeah, and thanks to Thunderhad for posting this, man. Appreciate that.
People always say that. I don't know why. Do you want a cupcake? I like your hat.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
No.
He goes for the hug. She's like, I don't think so. I always forget. He goes in for a hug, and she says, look at that, guys. And I'll get in on Vincent's appearance here in a second, but oh my gosh. Let's watch the replay. Look at this.
Do you want a cupcake? I like your hat. Sorry. We have all day. Sorry.
And guys, Nervous Nelly, man. You know what? I would put her in my top 3 decoys. Okay? I think that the best is, what's her name? Emily. You know, she's like the most iconic, right? And then I would say Casey, and then I would say Nervous Nelly. You know? Yeah. No, I would put before Casey. Hey, Stanley. Mind if I pour a drink, Stanley? Something about that guy was just hilarious, right? But he was believable as a younger kid, you know what I'm saying? But just, hey, Stanley. So what do you want to do, Stanley? And that old Navy track jacket on, dude. Awesome. Anyways.
Really nervous.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Look at that, dude. Look at that. What is he doing? Who wears a duster, dude? You guys remember? I think we talked about that. You guys remember Renegade? Lorenzo Lamas. Yeah. Dude, this show was terrible. I think that he thought that he was Lorenzo Lamas, man, with the duster on and the pants like way past his belly button, dude. Guys, I might have told this story before, but my friend and her husband, they were getting married in Hawaii And it's cool because you guys know Jack Johnson? Jack Johnson, singer. Yeah, this guy, he was huge in the 2000s. He was huge. I wonder if he's probably still touring. Well, my friend's favorite singer was Jack Johnson, and he was on the plane to Hawaii. So she was like, "Excuse me, are you Jack? Hey, what?" And he sang at their wedding. But then you guys know who else showed up at the reception? Was Lorenzo Lamas. Somehow this guy ended up drunk at the reception. And my friend's husband almost beat up a drunk Lorenzo Lamas. She's like, look, renegade, get out of my wedding before something bad happens to you. Oh man. Okay. Back to Cowboy Ambrosio here. Like a rhinestone cowboy, right? Look at this. What is that in his pocket?
I hate the cold.
I know. Forget how cold it gets every winter.
Guys, do dusters really keep you that warm? I guess they are heavy leather jackets, right?
And then it hits and...
I'm moving south.
Where to?
I want to go towards like Texas, the desert.
Really? I've never been.
Me neither. But
So-
I like.
Are you trying to tell me with that hat and that duster, he's never been to Texas?
That explains the cowboy hat.
Yeah, I like the warmth.
Yeah.
It's too cold up here for me.
I don't know. I
Mom
kinda
wants to go to the beach.
So you're not a Four Seasons person?
Not really.
No.
I don't.
Nervous Nelly does talk to these guys more. You know what I mean?
I want to try Alaska. Me and my friend want to go try to live,
Oh, had some technical difficulties here. Let's get back into this.
live up there.
I heard it's beautiful up there.
Yeah, he likes the outdoorsy stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Would you make these?
I'm not that good.
I like to bake.
Yeah?
My heart's racing.
Nice too. Do you want a water or anything?
No, I'm okay. Yeah, give me a cup of water.
I have
No, but yes.
bottles.
That's fine.
So what do you want to do? You want to just hang?
Yeah, guys, I think that who do you think spends more time talking to these knuckleheads, Casey or Nervous Nelly?
Out here?
Yeah, you got a TV?
Mm-hmm.
Sit and watch TV?
Sure.
At least he's not gonna slam the water down on the table like Jeff Sokol, right?
Do you want to like watch a movie or
Yeah,
TV?
movies?
Mm-hmm.
What movies you got?
I mean, we can just get something on Netflix.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where's the TV?
It's in the other room. Here, you just hang out here for a sec.
Guys, who remembers when Netflix was just like you would order DVDs on Netflix DVD rental? You remember this? You remember this? They have like the DVDs for Netflix. So for all of you guys who might not remember, just like Amazon, you used to only order books off Amazon. Netflix, for all of those who might not be as old as I am, started out you would order DVDs and they would come in the mail. And then Blockbuster tried to do the same thing. And then they had, what was it called? Redbox. They still have these in some places. You see them, you're like, whoa, wait a minute, what's this about? But yeah, look at this. Wait, what? There's a new deal with Warner to rent DVD on the same day that they go. Who still buys DVDs? Even though there are times, so for my PS5 and stuff, I always buy physical copies, guys. I just do. I like to have them. So, yeah, people out there still go to Redbox and stuff, man. Interesting. Let's go back here. Okay.
I'm gonna grab something.
Hey, Tex, how you doing? How you doing?
Hey, I'm smoking right now. See that strip. Yeah, I kind of feel.
He said, "Hey, Tex. Hey, Lorenzo Lamas, how you doing?"
Trying to figure out Gunner. It's right over here, Pastor. Okay. What's going on? How you doing? I'm good. How are you? I knew this was going to happen. You knew what was going to happen. Somebody was going to show up here. Somebody was going to show up here.
Now, why did he put his hat on? Did he think that he was gonna be like, I don't know, intimidating? That he was gonna, that that he and Chris were gonna have a good old fashioned Mexican standoff, guys? Look at Chris, man. This is when Chris was in the throes of alcoholism, man.
Sorry. You know what? I have nothing to live for anyway.
Well, what do you mean you have?
Here come the tears.
Life's a mess.
Why is it a mess?
I failed high school. I have no motivation to finish it. None of the pills about work.
What do you do for a living?
I don't have a job. I'm a fuck up.
At least he has an uncanny sense of awareness other than the coming to the house to meet a 12-year-old thing,
Look,
I can understand how tough that is on you. But why does that make it okay?
I wasn't gonna do anything.
Please.
But that's not what
She
you said.
said I know. I want to be a cop. I wasn't gonna do anything. I
Oh,
just
please.
You want to be a cop?
I wanted to have a friend.
Well, then why don't you go join the police academy or...
I'm fat. I can't do anything.
That kills me every single time, dude. Man, I need to clip this, guys. I need to clip this as a sound effect.
I just
You want to be a cop?
I wanted to have a friend.
Well, then why don't you go join the police academy or...
I'm fat. I can't do anything.
Look, I had a...
Guys, there's people out there that were actually trying to feel bad for him and Richard Brialt and all these knuckleheads. I don't feel bad for him. It doesn't matter how down in the dumps or low down that your life gets. There's no excuse to solicit relations or even talk to a minor in any way, shape, or form.
father who was overweight. I get it. It's tough.
Stupid.
But still, that doesn't make it okay. Thank you. It's okay to conduct yourself this way on social chat sites
It's true.
and talk to a girl who's 12 years old. What grade are you in? 7. Cool. Could I see a pic of you?
Now, you guys know what I'm gonna say, right? We all know who he looks like, right? Well, first of all, look, Pilgrim. Hat. He looks like a pilgrim. Hold on, where are we here? Let's go back. He looks like a pilgrim. A pilgrim Thanksgiving. Let's see. Look at that. Yes, he does look like a pilgrim, guys. Look at that. And then it's Pat. Listen out. As why isn't SNL funny anymore? Why is this not funny? Dude, SNL hasn't been funny in years, man. SNL hasn't been funny. Okay, it wasn't funny for a long time. Past the whole, like the Will Ferrell, Tina Fey time was the last time it was funny. And then when the Lonely Island guys came on, Lonely Island. Whoops, I can't spell today. SNL, right? When Andy Samberg and those guys started writing for him, and then they did the whole dick in the box thing, you know what I'm saying? Then it was funny. And then these guys left, and now SNL hasn't been funny in years. Yes, they did the whole Orange Man thing. Well, that was funny with Alex Baldwin. Yes, that was hilarious. But other than that, man, it just wasn't funny, and it still isn't funny. It's just not, you know? So, anyways, I digress.
You like older guys. You said all this, right?
Yeah.
I meant a naughty pic. You send a picture of yourself.
I know, don't remind me.
I'm not that big, but I could fit inside you. Have you ever...
What kind of flirtation is that? I wonder if he tries to use that on adult girls. Hey, baby, I'm not that big, but I'm sure I'd fit inside you. All my female subscribers out there, let me know if you've heard that on a dating app.
played with yourself?
Oh, no.
I mean, you see how this looks. How did you get to this place?
Which place? This or just me?
Look, everybody's got personal problems, right? But that doesn't mean it's okay to do this.
That's true. That's true. Yep, he's right. That's true.
You get that, right?
Yeah.
He said, "How did you get here?" He says,
Because she was going with it. She was.
Oh, so she wanted it.
That's what it
It's
seemed
her
like to
fault.
me.
How far did you drive today?
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half. And how many other times have you done this?
Never.
"Please,
Well, that's hard for you to believe.
guys, come
The
on,
lie detector determined that was a lie.
come on! I don't believe that."
She said she wanted a friend. I'm stupid.
But there's no friends 19? 20?
I have one friend. He's always working. Nobody else. Look at where
Why don't you try getting a job, Vincent? How about that?
the way I dress and stuff. Everybody thinks I'm weird. Nobody else.
There we go.
Look at where I dress and stuff. Everybody thinks I'm weird.
Well, the only weird thing I see is that you're trying to hook up with a 12-year-old girl.
12 years old.
I mean, have you tried to get some help?
With this stuff?
Yeah.
No, I never told anybody anything.
How often do you go on the internet
To do that.
to do this stuff?
Not with girls. Not little girls.
Well, what made you do it this time? I mean, just help me to understand what's going on in your mind.
I don't know. That's the problem.
Well, you gotta know, Vincent. You're an adult now.
Yeah, there you go. What was
This
that?
is a felony, right?
That was Kenneth Brinkman, where his interrogation, the guy's like, "You're supposed to be the adult. You're supposed to be the adult," right?
What are you gonna do about this situation? I mean, you gotta pull it together. Where'd you go to school?
Catch 'em.
Where?
Catch 'em in Wappingers.
Ketchum and Wabages Falls.
Yeah.
Did you finish?
I failed English.
How do you fail English? Clown World. Guys, I knew people who were immigrants that moved to the United States, like in high school, had to learn English as a second language and still passed English. And Vincent here can't do it. Clown World.
Participation in government economics. I'm supposed to be doing them online. I don't have any motivation to do anything.
Well, what happened to your motivation?
Just this depression is so crippling.
Did you go see somebody, a doctor?
I'm seeing it. What is he? I think he's like a nurse practitioner, kind of. He prescribes my medicine, and I'm not a big talker about my feelings, so he talks to me about it. When I go, he prolongs the appointment for me.
So you've been diagnosed with depression,
Bipolar depression.
bipolar. It's a tough disease. What do you take for it?
But it's still no excuse to do this.
I'm on the Lexapro, gabapentin, and Adderall. It's supposed to give me energy to want to do things, but I had fucked that up. I didn't realize what it...
It's a lot of pills, man.
I mean, you don't seem like a dumb guy, Vincent. I gotta
He
tell you.
gave me 10 milligram tablets to start with 10 twice a day. He says that doesn't work. Bump it up a dose to 2 10s, so 20 twice a day. I bumped it up to 30. He refilled the prescription. I didn't realize he refilled the prescription. That's why I said in the last message before I came, I have aches and stuff. Is because I didn't realize when he refilled it, he bumped it up to 30 tablets. So I could take just one tablet in the morning and one at 12 o'clock noon. I was taking 330, so I was taking 180 a day.
That's a lot of Adderall. What
Doesn't Adderall make you lose weight, guys? Or am I mistaken?
that do to you?
I was so antsy. I was angry at my dad. I was angry at everybody. I picked my fingernails to nothing. I've had withdrawal there for the last couple days because he can't refill it because it's not October, and now the fucking insurance company doesn't want to refill 30 twice a day extended release because they say it's too high of a dose. But I'm fat, so the 30 didn't bother me.
Did you ever try to diet?
I've actually, with the Adderall, I lost weight. I lost about 20 pounds, and I've lost 40 pounds since January.
That's pretty good.
He was 40 pounds heavier. Wow, guys, I'm gonna sidebar and say this, okay? Guys, no one's asking anyone to be an Olympic athlete or a runway model or some buff dude. Yeah, guys, if you have to take care of yourself, okay? It's funny that people do maintenance on their car, they do maintenance on their house, but they don't do maintenance on themselves. Guys, go out there and exercise. Don't eat crap. That's all it takes. All it takes is consistency. If you can't be healthy for yourself, be healthy for your friends, your family, your significant other, your kids, or whatever, because they would probably want your dog. You know what I mean? Because they probably want you around for a long time. Okay? Get to a healthy weight. You know? That's all. I feel like there's this fatalistic, like, nihilistic acceptance of, like, being really, 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 really heavy. And there's nothing wrong with carrying some extra weight, right? But when people are you know, unhealthy, it really, really is not a good thing. And it's an acceptance. It's a thing that people accept that they don't have to, right? Anyways, that's all I have to say about that. I know people that have been, you know, unhealthy when it comes to their weight, and then they just wake up and say, you know what, I don't want to be like this anymore. You know what I mean? And they get down to healthy weight and everything falls into place. But it's not easy. But the best things in life don't come easy, you know? And that's one to grow on. No, what was it? And now you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe, right?
It seems like in that respect you were heading in the right direction, but here you headed in the wrong direction. How are you going to get back on track here?
He says he wants to try now a month with this Adderall to see if it works. I just want to get shock therapy.
It's that bad.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Why would you want to get shock therapy? Instead of trying to, like, improve, he just says, guys, all right, doctor, I got an idea. Give me a good zap. You know what I mean? Come on.
I sat on the floor and I cried the other night to my mom. I said, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to get up. I don't want to get out of the bed.
What did she say to you?
She cries. She feels horrible for me.
And you live at home?
And I do take care of my grandfather.
Yeah.
He has Parkinson's.
How is he doing?
As best as he's going to get. He's gotten worse.
Listen, I can empathize with all of that, except this.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, it's pretty graphic, right? You know better, Vincent.
I'm an idiot.
I mean, you shouldn't be
Just
sending
another
pictures
thing,
of your
Liz.
genitals to
Right.
a 12-year-old girl.
That's
I
true.
fucked up again. There's nothing else I can say, but I fucked up again.
Well, how else have you effed up.
School, my life, everything.
Do you have any hobbies?
Not really.
Do you see Chris Hansen fell into his whatever accent he has? Do you have any hobbies? Right? Because Ambrosio has that whole shock, my car type of thing, you know?
I like driving and I like smoking cigars, but I can't do that for the rest of my life.
Why?
Then I need to get a job and I need to get structure in my life. And
Where are you going to go from here? This is not a good day for you.
This is why I think that there should be mandatory some type of civil service for all young people in the U.S. So 18 to 20 or 18 to 21, right? You should have the mandatory work for the city, a nonprofit, the county, the state, the federal government, the military. If you want, they should send you some type of like minor boot camp, and they give you some training and a purpose. Because I really think that would help out a lot of young people, especially young men. You know what I mean?
what else is new? It's never a good day.
When did this start? When did it get off the tracks for you?
The depression?
Yeah.
It's like since I'm 12, 13, I think it started. I've been through 4 or 5 doctors. Millions of different pill combinations. That's why I wanted shock therapy. I had posted on the Whisper app last week.
Oh,
I'm
no.
feeling like
Not the Whisper app, right, guys? That happens to come up a lot, especially in the takedowns.
having the withdrawal and stuff. I said I just want to kill myself, and the nurse from I guess she's in England, she said that there's a shock therapy, and I looked it up and I told my doctor about it, but he doesn't want to do it, and he wants to wait and see if the pills work. I'm tired of seeing if the pills work.
Okay. Well, what you did here is hard to excuse, Vincent. But I hope you get help with all your other stuff.
Just want to die. My life is miserable.
Well, nobody wants you to die.
Think about, this is the thing that irks me the most about Mr. Ambrosio here. He is born in America. Okay. And one of the bad, the amount of opportunity that this guy has being born where he's been born. And he has the nerve to live like this. There are people from other countries that are literally dying to get here. That would literally kill to get here. And this knucklehead has the nerve to talk like this, walk like this, and live this life. Absolute clown world, man.
All right, listen to me. Vincent, there's some people over there who are going to get you on the next step to get better, okay? Okay? I take no glee in any of this, by the way. I take no glee in any of this.
sure.
I got 2 boys, you know?
We sure do, right, guys? consider my glee having been took.
So man to man, will you look at me for a minute? Will you promise to get some help? Please? This too shall pass. But you gotta get help, okay?
Is Chris trying to get a poetic over here?
Do you promise me?
I wish I just had a heart attack, but I was overdosing on the Adderall.
Look at me. Look at me. Do you promise me you will get help?
Yes, I don't want to be like this
Okay.
anymore with this. I need this.
Okay, so can we make this a turning point for you?
Yes.
As dark as this looks right now. Okay. But there's no way to go but up from here. Go easy.
Yeah, I noticed he almost chokes.
So you will get help.
Oh boy, Vincent.
Will you do me a favor? Will you leave the knife? Leave the knife right here.
Oh yeah.
Take your hand.
Oh, he had a knife on him. Okay, I forgot about that.
And then once you head
Just take your hat there, Tex. Yeehaw!
right out this way. It's
Where my coat? Is it even?
I'll get the call. I'll get the call.
I don't want to
be on the news, dog.
Well, it's a little late for that, dog.
Look at that. Oh, sorry for pausing it here, guys. You don't need to see this. There we go, guys.
Please. Please don't put this in TV. Don't put this in TV.
Get some help on it.
Which way?
And I honestly think, like I said, once again, he honestly thought that he was just gonna get in whatever, get in the 78 F-150 or whatever he pulled up in. In the old Rambler. And get out of there, man. But like Ramsey Bolton always says, right?
If you think this has a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention.
Go through the garage.
Straight to.
Stop right there, sir, please.
Uh,
Hands behind your back. What do you just shoot me?
just like Jeff Stacy, right, guys? And then Scooby Doo too. They were like, just shoot me, right? I think you might gotta. Do you see if this cop has those nautical stars? You guys remember those? Look at that. In the 2000s? Hold on. Where were we? 2000s. Nautical stars. Tattoos. You guys remember this? Everyone had these, man. Everyone had nautical stars in the 2000s, man. Look at that, man. Look at that. Yeah, everyone had these.
Nothing in your jacket.
Yes, for your lace one?
Open. Attaboy.
Trust me, I understand.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Where's your knife? Do you got it?
It's in the
What did he say? Trust me. I understand what? Oh, he has those boots on.
yes, for your lace one?
Open. Attaboy.
Trust me, I understand.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Where's your
I don't know what he said, but yeah, guys, that's Vincent Ambrosio, man. We'll have to go. I'll do another video for his interrogation, but I figure, for Thanksgiving, guys, we'll do the guy who looks most like a pilgrim. Hey guys, let me know on your pathetic-o-meter how Vincent Ambrosio, like where he ranks, man, because this guy is bad. So, all right, you guys, I appreciate you. This is AJ. Join the Discord. I'm out of here, guys.